Which +4 to primal strike, 20% chance to cast lightning bolt on attack.
Okay, that's pretty juicy. So what you're saying is you just need another two-handed weapon that has a juiced lightning proc on it, and that'd be an upgrade, right?
I would probably also need the +4 to primal strike.
+4 to primal strike is pretty hard to replace, unless you got something that had like a perfect convert, so it was all lightning damage, or like a really juicy proc.
Yeah. Although I will say that's... You know what? It has +2 to all skills on it, so that's pretty fucking good.
Oh, really? Even just
Yeah.
the regular one has all skills on it? I forgot about that.
Yep.
I thought it was just
Through
the
flesh,
one.
we become his chosen.
Oh dear.
Let's
Owl went
read
off
that.
and found some more lore. Yeah, I want to hear that.
I did not always relish the taste. At first, I found it repugnant. The muscle was tough and the flavor made it difficult to swallow, especially when it was raw. But Skrov insisted to truly embrace the gifts of the Great One. We must learn to enjoy it in its natural state, rather than resorting to seasonings or flame. I was resistant, as were the others, but in time I came around to embrace the feeling of fresh blood seeping between my teeth, the iron taste of gore upon my tongue. Hunger helped that a bit, I'm sure, but now I feel chills at the thought of a fresh victim. I believe that is what Skorf meant when he said we could become closer to our master. The thrill and the energy, the change. I can feel the change. It grows inside of me. It began with the darkening of the eyes, like a deep crimson. Others, furthering along in their journey, have expressed concerns about bone pain throughout the body. Skorv reassures us that this was a normal and will pass. Whatever changes it brings, I will now anticipate them with a nervous joy. I wish only to be closer to Ravager. Oh, Lydia.
Well, she is fucking nuts.
Yeah, so all of the lore in this area is a little bit skin crawling.
I'm
I
gonna say,
think is the word I would use for it.
I was going to say goddamn terrifying.
Yeah.
Den of the Wendigo. Oh boy.
Like, there was a movie that came out a while ago about... It was a horror movie about a Wendigo, and it was just called Antlers. And I don't know if it was any good, but I kind of want to see it just on principle.
It might or might not be, because technically, like, Wendigo are not supposed to have antlers. That's, like, some British authors doing. But...
I think they did explicitly call it a Wendigo in one of the trailers.
Yeah. Though I did like, what's it called? That game. I never played it myself because I don't have the PlayStation 5 or 4, whatever it was at the time when it came out. With the Wendigos. You know what I'm talking about? No. I don't think the Forest is Wendigos. That's just experiments. It was on it was on PlayStation 4. It had that graphics and everyone loved. And like you had to put your controller down not to move.
Till Marvel says until dusk.
No, until dawn, that's it.
Until dawn.
Yeah.
I literally can't read.
That was the one.
Like that's
like the you know when like the title just escapes you, you know.
Yes, all the time, every day of my life.
Oh, you're a boss.
You guys want to come help me with these?
Sure, I got you. Gage is probably fine.
Yeah, I'm fighting Namadea the Screecher. I'll be K.
Oh shit! Get over! I got the heal. Is it enough? Oh, don't die. Okay. Let's go help out Gage.
We good.
We good? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I just hear Gage picking up loot.
Ghoulish Hunger procced, and yes, I'm fully aware of the irony of that activating when I'm fighting a big giant Wendigo.
Delicious. Give me your blood.
Oh, I picked up more than one fetish. Oops.
That feel.
Like, everyone's supposed to pick up their own fetish thing, right?
Me when I log on to E621. Anyways,
Me.
the Ravager. Injustice. That is the tale of the Great One. Injustice and betrayal. Ravager once walked among us, a beautiful creature, the embodiment of nature's balance.
Among Us! I'm sorry. I literally
Among
could
Us!
not help myself.
Sus.
Continue.
He thrived among his worshippers and bestowed upon them many gifts, but he was not the only one to be blessed with such power. The god of beasts grew jealous of Ravager's believers. In the darkness of night, the god sought out Ravager's lair, and with the aid of his slaves, he banished the Great One from this realm. Bodiless and forgotten, Ravager threw himself against his spiritual prison, sought to return to this realm and right the wrongs done to him. And through our sacrifices, the day of his judgment has nearly come. We shall become the harbingers of his will, the benefactors of his mercy. And when Ravager's jaws close shut around the throat of the betrayer, so shall we drink of his blood and rise above our lessers.
Wow.
Both super dark and a bit self-aggrandizing. I think they overestimate how much Ravager cares about them.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he just wants to, like, eat him.
I mean, arguably, same could be said about pretty much all the information we get about the Cult of Cthulhu. Like, they're pretty transparently just like, no, you don't understand. You're being selfish. Your blood does not belong to you.
Yeah, it's not yours, it's Cthulhu's. Give it back.
Exactly. If you're not on board with this, you're just wrong. I'm sorry. And that's their whole perspective, and it makes it really hard to sympathize with them, but these people are just evil.
Every time there's a waterfall, I check for a secret behind it, and every time I am disappointed.
I, too, am conditioned to there being a big obvious secret behind the waterfall, or at least a nod to that being a trope. Like, okay, for the gamer who bothered to look behind the waterfall, here's a little chest, there's a gem in it. Isn't that nice?
I like how they kind of hung the lampshade on that in Diablo 3. There's a plot point where you actually have to go to a dungeon that's hidden behind a waterfall, and the NPC that you actually have with you, who is like the ghost of an archmage or some bullshit, is actually says, the hidden entrance behind the waterfall. How original. And it's like, you know what? I like you. You're sassy.
Wait for me, I'm coming.
I'm waiting.
Also, I don't want to eat any of the uneaten place.
Yeah, that's true. We're in the den of cannibals, and they're just dropping food rations and uneaten meals, and it's like,
Yeah, I don't think we should be eating that.
You know what? We can probably just warp.
Well, don't we need something in the town?
I mean, we could check and see if we can get into what's his name's personal belongings.
We got the Ogden Bog fetish, so we could go back to Coven's Refuge and progress the main story quest, but the Wendigo spirit thing is a separate thing.
Yeah, but which Wendigo spirit is it? Was it one of these?
It's actually it's a random. You know how we have like the ancient hearts.
Oh, wait
and
a
stuff
minute!
like that?
Seriously? That's just literally one of the rare components. I have several of those. I can just give you each one of those so that we can complete that quest. Shit, I forgot. It's just any Wendigo spirit. Okay.
Actually, I think I might have one in storage. Now that I think about it, I don't have many because I've only done Ashes of Malmoth once, but I'm pretty sure I have one.
You occasionally get them from destroying, like demolishing the higher level drops that you get in SR, so I probably have at least one of those I'm just sitting on.
Alright. Coven's Refuge.
But what do we remember where that Wendigo's cave was?
I think Bones had a portal? No.
I had a rift outside the witch's place,
Yeah.
which is a future thing. I do not have that portal
Well,
outside
I'm
anymore
still
because I just went back to PC.
close-ish because I have a Wendigo spirit of my own right now, so.
Oh,
Okay.
cool. I do think we all have to turn that one in separately because it's a collect a thing quest.
I think you're probably right.
I just found an area where I just haven't explored as much, so I should probably turn back.
I'm actually getting weapon drops that are close to better than what I have.
Yay! We're
Blast.
finally getting there.
I'm just waiting on more levels. I'm gonna hit 58 and then be substantially stronger.
Let's see. That one gives me a bunch of resistances, but none of the ones I need. Nope. Oh, this one could actually maybe be good. Hang on. Nope.
All I remember is there was like a crypt or something near his area. Right? Oh, I think I found it.
For Ugdal, yeah, it's a
I
marked
found it.
cave. It'll be the tomb of Ugdal. You just find it.
I found ruin entrance, but pretty sure it's him.
That might indeed be it.
Okay. Grab a Wendigo spirit.
I am doing that also here.
Let me enter the cave, and yeah, it's his cave. Ooh,
Oh
cool.
wow, I have one Wendigo spirit.
I'm gonna wait for you guys before I turn it in, just in case.
I have 14 Wendigo spirits. Okay.
That's
Cool.
a lot of Wendigo spirits.
Okay.
Okay, I'm like right next to the guy.
I will come to your rift then.
I am teleporting to you.
Alright, I opened a new rift because the first one was just outside the cave, but now I have one inside the cave.
Cool.
Alright. And then I will talk to him in a second. I'm just waiting for Gage.
On my way. I am here.
Have you done as I asked? Here's the spirit you see. In all the centuries, I never thought I would leave this place. Forever bound by these stones. Oh, hello? Ah, Pip! Pip, thank you for the raid!
Oh, whoa!
Let me give you a shout out.
Yo,
How was your
what?
stream? How
Click
was
it.
Wobbly Life? What?
Click It has rated me. Thank you, Click It.
Wow,
Current
raids for
raid, let's
everybody.
go. Yeah.
And
How
holy
was your
shit!
stream?
10 months. 3.
Thank you for the 10-month sub. 5-month streak. Nice. Error channel not found? I must have spelled something wrong. I'm trying to get you a shout out. Did I spell something wrong? Let's see if this works. Yeah, there we go. Nice, Pog. Thank you.
How was the stream, Pip? Did you have a good stream?
Yes, Click It. Please enlighten us. How was your stream? You were playing Night of the Full Moon. I have no idea what that is. I'm predicting werewolves. Also, just Sam DJ. Nice seeing you here. Welcome.
Also, gonna continue reading this. In all of the centuries, I never thought I would leave this place. Forever bound by these stones, the seclusion was driving me into madness. Thank you, human, for seeing through the madness and giving me a chance at peace. I offer you this strange text as thanks. I know not the words, but they seem bound to enemies to which you battle. Farewell, human. Rest in peace.
Oh hey, that completed the quest for us too. We didn't actually have to bring our own. Cool.
Nice.
What's
We
this
get
text? I got Athriel message. Or Athriel missive? Arcane
There-
texts infused with Athriel energies likely used to transport information too sensitive for immortalize.
Another one of those rare materials for late game crafting.
Mm-hmm. So we turned a Wendigo spirit into an ethereal one.
That's okay.
Ooh, okay.
Well,
Ni-
at least
night
I got
of-
to rest in peace.
Night of the Full Moon. Free game on Steam. DLC is like $3 at most. Fun deck builder with different modes. Easily worth its price. Recommended for those looking for another cute game with nice animations and voiceovers. I will have to
Nice.
check that out.
I'm not the best at those kinds of games. They're
Well,
not my
I'm
kind of thing.
absolute trash at deck builders, but they're fun.
Away.
To the Coven's Refuge. Ah, jeez. They await the arrival of the owl
Yay.
and the bones.
Goth lady.
Tidings.
Let's see, who do I go to? Over
See,
here.
you know,
I'm just directionally impaired, don't mind me.
this place is confusing.
This
You are
whole
fine.
place is confusing. It's fine.
Here's your fetish, lady.
Wow, 10,000 XP for that. Thanks.
Hey, my ghoulish hunger leveled up.
What's
That's,
next?
Again, deliciously ironic.
How will this help me?
For anybody who's confused, since Pixel's talking to this NPC, she gets voice acting, and since it's her first time playing, I am letting her talk to all the NPCs. Because the story of this game is actually pretty damn good.
Pixel has also been doing remarkably well at not just steamrolling through it, which I think Gage and I are both a little bit inclined towards after a few playthroughs.
Yes. I remember I was looking for a build video for I want to say it was a Defiler build. It was Necromancer Demolitionist. And
You say you no longer use the Alter Y.
they completed the base game in an hour and a half.
What?
Acts 1 through 4 took them an hour and a half.
Jesus Christ. Gaming, like, I've gotten pretty close to speedrun pace through the early game, especially on normal, but not quite 1 through 4 in an hour and a half. That's insane.
Ooh, into the jaws of madness. This is fun.
Oh boy.
What do you have in mind?
Gotta go find our homie that got swallowed by the vagina monster.
Mm-hmm. I should start thinking about making dinner at some point. Do I want to make actual food, or do I just want to have ice cream?
Burger.
Because I'm really not very hungry, but I know that if I don't eat, I'm going to regret it later. Maybe I'll just be an actual 6-year-old and just have a corn dog.
Today I will eat 2 corn dogs.
Alright, I'm missing the Leafman Alpha Horn.
Hang on.
Yeah, I don't have that
You
either.
have... You
Lived in
have...
Bloom.
Ogden Bloom? Hang on. There's actually a stash here. Hang on.
I have everything except for the horn.
I don't know if that's one of the ones you can store, or if you have to go specifically fight one of the Leaf Mans. Yeah, I don't have one. Okay. So we go,
See anything you like? Iron well.
Oh,
No
we've also-
Leafman Horn for us.
We've also got to turn in the quest for the witches we rescued.
Oh, yes, that's true. I'll do that. It seems we owe you a debt of gratitude. The sisters you found while out in Oldenburg have all returned safely to us. You're welcome. They've already suffered under the Empire. They deserve a better life. Getting devoured by those beasts would have been a cruel end. Thank you. And here's my end of the deal as promised. I'm glad they're safe now. Alright, where we go?
we gotta find a Leafmane Alpha Horn if you want to do that side quest
Yeah.
thing now, or we can go do the main story quest at the altar, which is way north of here. I don't remember exactly how to get there from here.
Well, let's get the horn, I guess, first. Might as well get that over with so we don't have to backtrack too much.
I'm gonna vote let's head towards the altar because there's a chance we'll get the horn on the way.
That's
Big
true.
brain. I support this, yes.
Oh, there's a quest here. We meet again, friend. I must admit, I have some reservations regarding your unusual state of mind, but you have proven to be understanding of human plights, even compassionate. My sisters will breathe easier knowing that you are willing to see past our craft for the people we are, and I make sure they hear of it. Do not worry, I will not speak of your origins to the others. Even though they intrude prejudice in the Empire, they are not entirely free of it themselves. That's humanity for you, I suppose. How did you make it here all the way from Bloodgrove? It wasn't simple, I can tell you that. After Malolorstia's whatever calls became more frequent, I set out east towards the lake. I traveled part of the way by boat, but that dingy thing did not last long in the turbulent waters. I found myself off the coast of Reitmeyer, nearly drowned. Thankfully, a couple of rovers found me before the Slith did. With their help, I recovered quickly and made my way up here. Then Malorstia called to you? Yes, she is a powerful psychic and nearly burnt at the stake herself for her ability to tap into the ether. Magnified by the powers of other witches, Malorstia called out to anyone with the gift who might hear. The lucky few who interpreted her summons and survived the journey are here. Fascinating.
So,
Cool
I'm
story,
curious.
bro.
I killed these people in my world, so they didn't actually give me the quest to talk to these people again. I wonder if I get unique dialogue for coming into, like, an alternate universe. The Coven provides for and protects its sisters. Careful not to start any trouble here.
You know what's funny is that Pixel actually uncovered something in Act 2 that I didn't know existed.
Yeah?
Do you remember that encounter on the road at one point where there's a guy and he's like holding a woman hostage and he's saying like, hey, give me your money or I'll shoot her?
Yeah, there's a couple outcomes to that.
There's an outcome where they actually do not become hostile and move to Devil's Crossing, and I did not know
Yes.
that.
I knew this. You just gotta fall for the con and then forgive them anyway. Obviously. Who would have thought of
Yeah.
that?
Me. Not Gage, though.
No, I'm usually just like, nah, I'm just
Pixel,
gonna.
too good for this world.
Too pure.
I don't know where we're going.
Beautiful cinnamon
where are
roll.
we going?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't remember where the altar of Ratosh is, but we were supposed to be headed in the general direction. It says located in Ugdenbog to the north of Barrowholm, so we should probably start at Barrowholm.
Oh, I know where that is. It's the dead end path.
You right. The one that I was like, it's a trap. No, you totally right.
Where
It
do
is-
I go?
Barrowholm.
Barrowholm.
Yes. It is no longer a trap. However, I think our chances of getting a Leafmane Alpha Horn on this way is probably slim to nil.
Fairly slim.
Yeah.
We can always go back before we move on.
We can always dream. And food rations everywhere. No.
I don't trust any of the food here.
I don't want to eat any of the food the Wendigos are dropping specifically. That seems like just the wrong choice.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
tonics of mending, better.
Sure. Fine.
But meals, no. We don't want to eat any of the Wendigo meals. Did you know that it's actually legal to eat someone in Canada as long as they give you their consent and you don't actually kill them?
Well, that's why there's Wendigos in Canada.
It's a thing where like say like someone had their leg amputated and they're like, you know what, let's eat this leg together, like, and you could do that.
What?
Yeah, it's legal in Canada to do that.
No, I wasn't questioning that being legal in Canada. I was questioning what is the mindset where like you lose a leg, like something is severely
I don't know,
enough
some people
wrong
have
with the
always
leg that you're
been
like,
marbly-
take it right off, and they're like, I'm gonna eat this.
No, like I guess like if it's like an accident or something and they can't heal you, like you can't walk on it again, so they amputate it.
And then you
Like you
eat
can't
it.
see. Maybe.
I'm just sitting here thinking, man, I thought I was into some weird kinks.
Wait, is this the village, the cannibal village?
Yes. Oh, is this destroyed ward? Strange ward appeared.
That can't be good.
No, that's probably bad.
That's probably super bad.
Lore bonus.
Oh, you know what? I'll
I
bet you
read
that's
the
why.
lore. Would you like me to actually read the lore?
Please.
Trista's diary. It reads, "This whole thing is still very strange to me. There are sisters here who have devoted their entire lives to studying craft, but I know nothing of such things. I have no skill with herb and vial, no knowledge of threads or their connections. I have no tales of the three or long sight. I cannot convene with spirits. And yet here I am. I was drawn here like a fish to its spawning grounds, and I have no idea why. I don't think any of the sisters know either. I've heard some of the elders speaking of me. There was no disdain in their voices, but they too are at a loss for what purpose I have in this place. I have learned many things in my short time here, and despite my apparent lack of direction, I intend to absorb as much information as this place will give me. There's a great deal of history in this coven. I've overheard the eldest sisters speaking of a time when it was first formed, a time when its members were fearless and driven by a hunger for knowledge. They unveiled secrets hidden from mankind, learned of sources of immense power. Together, they achieved things the rest of us dream of, but it came at a heavy price. Their hubris drew the ire of the three, and nothing was ever the same. My contemporaries speak of that time in hushed tones, but to be honest, I am envious of them. They must have felt such drive, such clarity of purpose. Is it truly so wrong to pursue lost knowledge? I will not rest until I have uncovered their secrets, until these places of power are once again within our grasps. The witch gods be damned. But as I walk among my sisters, I realize that there are those among us who look up to the three with reverence. Through them, the gods retain their unbroken gaze upon this place and our actions. I must be discreet and unassuming. The mantle of an ill-directed, purposeless new recruit shall suit me well for now.
Interesting.
Sus. We got a traitor witch that wants to study the eldritch knowledge. in the Witch Coven. That's kind of a cool detail.
Hmm.
Is she a traitor though, or is she just curious?
Arguably a traitor in so much that her order is against that. And she talked about having to do it in, like, kind of secrecy. But, I don't know. If we're just looking at being a witch as study of magic, then get as many sources as you can. I don't know. Do a thorough research paper.
Yeah. Oh boy, a totem.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Wait, no, hang on. I'm the person here who can do this voice. Oh boy, a monster totem.
Oh my goodness. You just reminded me of fucking Mickey the Flower. I'm never gonna forget Mickey the Flower.
Do I want to know what that is?
Down here, it's kill or be killed.
Very clever. God.
I just
I almost want to do the whole playthrough of Undertale with Mickey the Flower. That's such a great bit.
That's a great way to liven up any voice chat I find myself in, is to just bust out the Mickey Mouse voice and say the absolute most degenerate things I can think of. Oh no!
Perfect. Oh shit! Pixel, no! Oh! I was way late, but have a heal.
There's a cave here.
Neat.
I found a thing.
You found a thing.
I'll leave a portal outside just in case.
Finance.
A mine in Ugdenbog?
Barrowholm Mine.
Why do I feel like we're gonna uncover something fucking horrible at the bottom of this mine?
I mean, I see quest markers, but I think they're just for the basilisks.
Oh, wait a minute, that might be the Leaf Main Alphas, actually, because I have the Venom Gaze already.
So do I.
No? No, it still gives us quest markers for the Venom Gaze guys. Why? That's dumb.
Huh.
Mm.
Maybe there's like a one-shot chest or something down here with some loot in it or something.
That would be nice.
Kill all the things.
The sheer frequency of Gage's lightning at this point is delightful. Total light show of a build.
Yup, it's great.
Did you find a lore?
No.
No, there was no lore.
No, I just found some scrap metal.
Neat.
Did you find a lure?
No.
I found a treasure trove.
We like those.
Blueprint decorated pauldron. What do those do? Poison, vitality, elemental, and bleeding resist? Hell yeah.
Delicious.
Those are actually really nice. I may have to make those. I turned the corner and Pixel's skeletons are just destroying things.
As they do. Is there really nothing here?
I don't know.
Yeah, it can't be nothing.
You know what? There's an awful lot of animals down here and not a whole lot of cannibals. I'm wondering if this is a quest if you side with Barrowholm. Like, come down here and clean it out.
Maybe. And there's like a bridge here that I can't cross. You guys crossed it.
I observe that these golems, the Ogdenbog golems, have the classification Eldritch. They're not just plant beings. They're like
How did you guys get on the other side?
natural spirits.
I need to work my way back down to you to figure it out.
Yeah, there's a roundabout maze.
Yeah, there's like a staircase that's really hard to climb. Hello, Vault. Yeah, my day was actually quite good. Spent too much money, but otherwise, it was good. There we go. You probably did what I just tried to do. I tried to cross this to, like, get back there, and it didn't work. Whack.
Iron bits I haven't picked up here.
Spin!
Delightful.
What a sussy little dungeon.
I hope there's some reward for this. 'Cause I
Ghost
legitimately-
crabs!
Oh no! Haunted crabs.
Haunted crabs! Oh noes. Can't have that.
They spit cold crabs spit.
Ever hating the fact that I still can't jump over walls.
There's so many ghost crabs. They're everywhere. Oh, here we go.
Oh!
There's a boss.
Oh!
Big boy. Big boy. Wow, I can.
I
really
have wind
just
devils. You
stand-
don't get to have elemental resistance, you asshole.
I can really just stand in his ring of fire and out-regen it.
Well, we got a thing for it.
Gaming.
We got like the coven likes us more.
Mhm.
Yes, we got a little
We're
bit of
killing it.
faction rep for that.
So that's something. It was probably like a quest later down, like, can you kill this thing for us? And then would be like, we did it already.
Is that really everything that's down here?
Looks like it.
This is a
Kinda disappointed there's not-
huge...
There's not a little like Klein's.
Oh, there's a dead body here.
This is a huge fucking map for that. Weird. Then again, I guess this was the expansion where they said, hey, you know how
Yep.
big the areas we had before were? What if more?
Yeah.
It's like, how about that? But we had more.
There's a very suspicious wall back here. Yep,
Was it suspicious?
it was quite suspicious. It had pants in it.
Had pants in it.
Yeah. With 2 to Heart of the Wild. Hang on. Gage, do you want this?
I'm still using my explorer's trousers for the 5% experience gains. Oh, although, let me take a look at these.
Please.
The ether resistance is tempting. I will put those in my stash.
Alright.
I went into a burning ring of fire. Down, down, down. Flames went higher.
And it burn,
Burn.
burn, burn. The
The
ring,
ring
of
of
fire.
fire. The ring of fire. Was there anything over there?
I think we may
There's
have...
some dudes here.
Crabs! There's more crabs! Well, hi, Pixel.
Hi.
Hello.
I was like, there's crabs here.
We all just kind of congregate on that spot. All right, let's fuck up some crabs.
Me going to Red Lobster.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Actually, I'll tell you, it's been a long time since I ever went to Red Lobster. The last time I went, I had like a big plate of steamed mussels. I did not regret this decision.
No?
If you have never had steamed mussels, I recommend it. They are delicious. Ooh,
I'm
there's a
just
leaf,
kind of...
leaf main alpha.
We needed that. Please.
Drop your horn.
the horn. Yeah, we got it.
Yay!
Gaming.
Augers.
Okay, Pixel, if you have an Ogden Bloom, we should be able to turn in that quest now.
Yeah, I have all the things.
Cool. Then we need to find that altar. And maybe turn in that quest so we stop getting quest markers for these things. Oh,
Well, at least they did the nice courtesy of, like, you know, putting the stars and putting the things you needed on the way to the altar.
yeah.
So
Another
that's very
destroy
nice.
Ward. I'm betting I know what those wards are. I'm betting that those are what made Ugdenbog look all nice, or Barrowholm look all nice before
Barrowholm.
we fucked it up.
That would explain a lot.
Yeah.
Where?
Made him look like a human.
I'm looking around our world map trying to see where our path. Oh, hang on. There's a
I
path
think-
up to the left here. I think that might be it.
Yeah, that's where I think we're going. It is really fucking dark in this spot.
It is really dark here. Holy
Right,
shit.
It get really oppressively dark here.
We must be on the right path.
This seems like a good time.
Huh. Okay. Well, that is a giant moving
That's a
monolith.
Colossus. Yeah, so we should not fuck with that if we can avoid that.
That's big.
Here's the altar.
Hey. We should go back and turn in this other quest before we touch the altar.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a point of no return essentially here.
Oh, okay.
So back to Coven's Refuge then.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh shit! I remember this part of the DLC. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't, because I've never been here before.
We have to take the option to fight Ulgrim this time. It's important.
Okay. Yes, here they are. Perfect. Go on.
Good lord.
Yeah, this area is huge.
Yeah.
You looking over just Ogdenbog?
Just Ogdenbog, because I'm like, okay, if we need to go back to that other witch's hut, we need to be able to find our way there, because I saw you open that portal, and it's like, Jesus H. Christ.
Yeah, it's pretty far.
I think Ogdenbog is literally the size of the entirety of Act 1.
She must be
Yeah.
pruned. The new plant will be allowed to thrive. I've already dealt with this plant.
That was the quest for Silvaria, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Gaming.
I absolutely love when they give you the opportunity to go, oh, I already took care of that. No big deal.
I have already
Where
murdered
is
that
the
particular
matron?
NPC.
You're ruthless and efficient, they say pretty much every time without fail.
So she's below us. Where is she?
Is her name Hastria or Kalia?
I forgot it instantly.
It's okay. Oh, wait. Matron Malostria. I found her.
Yeah, where is she?
That's the one.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm very, very sorry for this, but Forbidden Gage lore time.
Yeah.
For about a year, I was a fan of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic.
Oh, me too.
And I looked at her name and all I could see was Molestia, and I'm just like, "Oh god, the memes
That's not her
return.
name.
The memes return.
All right.
Princess Molestia."
Princess Molestia. Oh my god.
Just Juck in chat.
Let's find
Hey
out.
yo, furries
Chat,
be
no.
wildin'. That's all I'm gonna say. For a minute there, I was gonna say I liked Melostria's drip, and then I realized I was actually looking at Pixel's model.
I like Pixel's hat. That's a
It is
really cool hat.
It is a very good hat. Honestly, Vault, the MLP fandom overall is pretty good. Kind of cringy, but they're passionate about what they like. They got a lot of good artistic people. I still like the fandom, both the lewd side and not lewd side. The show kind of went to shit, but Lauren Faust was no longer involved with it, so that was expected.
Oh, that portal that you just got rid of, I think we just there.
Oh,
Okay.
the witch's hut in Ugdenbog.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, I know where it is. I'm just trying to find the closest portal to.
Yeah, we need to go there before we do the.
Okay, let me see where my rift is. I don't know if it's.
Don't
close,
take
if
it
it's worth
away.
Checking.
The
I'm not.
the Ugdenbog Rift is actually the closest to it. But I think I need.
I
think we
have
need to
I have
price.
my rift at the altar of Ratosh, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
leave that there so we can come
Yeah.
back to there.
Yeah. But I think I need to talk to this person myself.
To
Oh, do we actually have to
I,
check the quest
I will
separately?
go there too.
To impress me. Tell me, young one, are you prepared?
I'll be at Altenbog waiting for you guys.
Eldenbog.
Ugdenbog? I don't know.
Ugdenbog. Good night, Azari. Have a good night.
Good night.
All right, let's find out.
At least you are determined. Very well.
It looks like you're trying to fuck around. Would you like to find out?
Yes.
Of the Wendigo spirit Ravager. She has lost her way, and now weaves dark rituals within Utenbog. A witch as powerful as Janaxia cannot be allowed to fall to the manipulations of the Wendigo. All attempts at reasoning with her have failed. Only one option remains. Seek out Janaxia's hut, hidden underneath one of the great trees of Utenbog, and eliminate her.
I will deal with Janaxia. Also, I like this person's mask.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay, so I can literally just go there and open a rift because I spotted it on the map. Cool.
Alright. I saw you run by, so I'm probably gonna just follow you.
Tight. Yeah.
The rift has opened. Pixel is here.
I literally, like, was right there. I'll wait for everybody.
Yeah. You should summon your army as well.
Probably a good idea, just in case.
Janaxia, the betrayer. Now we know why she was so fucking rude to us.
Right.
Wait a minute.
No, this is Liara.
This is Laria.
It's clear
and
you two have seen through the deceit of Barrowholm. Their kind is not to be allowed to exist in this world to be safe. What do you mean? Their god, Ravenger, is a vicious and vengeful being that will bring about a darkness the likes of which only rivaled by the Aethelans and the Chthonians. I see their cult dismantles to ensure he never returns to our world. I see. So it's not her?
Wait, we got Bean. This is the one. This is the witch who's explicitly anti-Wendigo, and Janaxia is in another hut, not den. Excuse me, underneath one of the great trees of southeastern Ugdenbog. It says that's so vague.
Oh, Well,
And she wasn't voiced either. She didn't have a voice. So this must be a different house.
What the fuck, man?
Gage, this is the wrong house.
yeah, we have been bamboozled. Okay, I'm gonna head back to Coven's Refuge and go east.
Okay.
And I think we are probably safe to split up and explore, because I think we have pretty much genocided this area of Ugdenbog.
Does look like there's not anything else for us to deal with at this time.
And I have a feeling that this is going to be some kind of, like, bullshit unmarked cave.
You're probably right.
Whack!
Quack.
Oh, I'm actually taking damage. Ghoulish Hunger, where are you? Okay. This area we haven't explored.
I appear to have gone completely the wrong fucking way.
I found a dwelling entrance. This might be it.
Dwelling entrance. That's ominous.
Oh, wait, no. That's... I opened my rift. It's right next to Gage's. I'm dumb. So, never mind.
Okay.
We're searching one of
Are
the
we
largest
sure?
and most obnoxious areas. for
Yeah, this-
Also, I went all the way back to Gloomwall, which means I've gone too far.
I'm just gonna double check. Yeah.
It's at southeastern Ugdenbog, so I think Gage was on the right track.
I am finding packs of enemies we have not yet killed, so I think we're probably heading in the right direction.
It's certainly promising.
Oh, hang on. Oh, no, this is... I found a thing, and I'm going to open a portal to it, but it is something completely different.
Okay.
And it is something that I recommend we not do right now, if memory serves.
Oh, is this what I think it is?
This guy? I could talk to this guy.
Yeah, you should be able to talk to him. We just won't do his quest right now. It is the Avatar of Mugdrogan.
Man, fuck this guy. This guy's the worst.
What do you ask of me? With the attention turned elsewhere, I must turn to another to cleanse a once sacred place. I hope that you are capable of the task. The savage wilderness of the ancient grove is dear to me. With the recent it's like it's Zelda all over again. Calamity. The recent calamity has become corrupted by the very forces you battle against. Ethereal and chthonic taint now threatens to overwhelm the fragile ecosystem within the spill forth from the surrounding environment. Deep within the grove, the heart of the forest, a once proud guardian has fallen to the infestation. Should it escape the confines of the grove, it would wreak unimaginable destruction upon your people. Though it pains me to say it, it falls to you to enter the grove and dispatch of one of the once magnificent creatures. Will you deal with this? I will deal with your problem later.
Yep.
That's the spirit.
That is a skeleton key dungeon.
Oh boy.
At least it's not too hard to get to. Oh, hang on. I see a marked cave. Oh, I see a quest marker.
Oh.
Oh, there's a dead body here. They had some infrared fortified tower shield and some scrap.
They've got a
Nice.
mark of the traveler.
We like those.
Pretty sure I put one of those on my boots and never looked back.
You will eventually level into Mark of McDragon, which is just a straight upgrade.
I should actually check and see if I have one of those.
Alright, let's go in there and see what's going on.
Yeah.
This is 100% the person.
Yep, it is. It is the...
Janaxia's den. Not to be confused with Laria's den.
Which we did. Twice.
Yeah, which we did, yes. Like, this witch's den looks important. We're gonna have to remember to come back here. Completely a red herring. It's a stinky totem. You summoned the stinkies.
I did summon the stinkies.
We kind of Shrek'd them.
Glyph of the Ravenous Wendigo?
Ooh, I want that. That's the vitality move skill. I need
Yes. Where did it go? Inventory.
Alright, I'm gonna open a portal here. Or two people opened a portal
that. Oh,
here.
I have that one already.
Oh,
You can take it back. I have that one already.
I will
Doesn't
take
even
that.
Let's
appear to
go.
me.
It's Vindor. It's boss time.
Let's go.
Eat.
Oh, that don't look good.
Literally just standing here.
I died.
There's a rift. Come on
Yeah.
back. Get you.
I'm coming. My reputation still went up despite me dying.
Your team won.
Mm-hmm. We have...
Oh wait, no, I think I went
okay.
to the...
Hey Gage,
I went to the wrong
Yes.
one.
do you want this? It's not a two-handed weapon, so probably not. But oh my God, those affixes.
Thunderstruck Savage Effigy of Thunder.
Look
love it.
Look at those affixes. Those are delicious.
That is a shitload of lightning damage.
Yeah. If you find a one-handed weapon that does pure lightning damage, that would probably be much more valuable than current two-hander.
True.
Being able to deal all one damage type is usually stronger than just dealing more flat damage if it's split up.
Alright, and then we go back
Yes.
to Coffin's Refuge.
Yes.
Wait, did you just... Who opened the portal there?
I hope that was not me.
I think you might have done it.
Removing our portal. Yes, I did.
Yep.
It is okay. I will make the walk of shame back to the altar. I'm terribly sorry.
We can make it
I'm like,
together.
wait.
It's
Because my
it's-
portal was still there, you know?
It's not a terrible walk. There are no Wendigos in the way.
Yes, I have dealt with the traitor.
Hey, I just randomly get XP and a devotion level for that. Cool. I helped.
Is there anything
Yay.
else?
I think. I believe probably clean this place out until we get to a
are-
higher reputation level.
We are indeed good to go.
Ooh, hang on, I found lore.
Ooh, we like lore. Whispers from beyond, that's ominous.
The words were subtle at first, like an itch in the back of my mind. They were garbled, impossible to make out their meaning, but they would not relent. They became an incessant distraction, a calling, much like Melostria's message that once beckoned me to this place. Except while the matron came to me in my dreams, these words are without respite, without end. I can feel my attention waning when performing even rudimentary tasks. At times, one voice would rise above the rest in the maddening chorus, and then I could deduce its meaning. This clarity never lasted long, and soon the chorus would resume. Never would the same voice gain power over the others. Each time it was as if another sought my ear. They spoke of webs and spiders and places I have never seen nor heard of. Sometimes they woke me in terror as they screamed of fire and vengeance unlike the world had ever seen. I spoke of this to the matron, and her eyes would dart quickly towards old Ugia before staring into mine. She tried to console me as best she could, but we both knew what fate awaits those born with this curse. I only wish I could derive some meaning from the darkness before the madness claimed my soul. It seems, however, that this is not to be.
Sad. I fully understand what they were going on about in there, and yes, it is a curse, but not really a good reason to just be like, no, sorry, you're doomed.
I mean, it's less that, like, you're cursed or we're going to kill you. It's more just, there's not a whole lot we can do. You're probably going to go mad.
Anything you like?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so I have a rift open at the altar.
Give me a sec. I'm just sorting out my inventory.
Ditto.
Okay. I could pop back and do that. Sure.
Shoulder pad.
Yeah, just don't open up another rift, okay?
I won't. Let me just open up a rift in town. Just to thwart you. No.
Open up a rift in town, to town.
Brilliant. Stonks.
See anything you like?
I wish there was like a faster way to put stuff, like you can left click stuff into your treasury thing. That would be nice.
There's a button up at the top that'll move all your crafting components over at once.
You can also just shift click. Shift click does the transfer in one click.
Oh, that's good to know. I have a few skeleton keys. I have 2 to be exact.
Good. That's for the end of this playthrough game stuff. Optional dungeons with really good loot.
We don't really need that seller key anymore, right? I can just put that in the bank.
I don't think we need that. I think you can just drop it and it'll just disappear since we finished that quest. It does not disappear. Interesting.
It's safe with me. Promise. I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
And you can't put it in the stash.
See you around.
Interdashing.
Curious.
I'll keep your stash safe.
Much shit in my stash. I can no longer put the one Wendigo spirit I have in there. Well, I can do it now. Literally just filling my stash with twink gear at this point.
Classic RPG move.
Does it give a bonus to all all skills for a specific class? Yeah, I'm keeping it. Does it not? I am selling it.
I secretly have my like max level set. Just waiting for me to level into. I'm gonna hit 94 and become a completely different creature because I have my entire endgame set. I like bloody pox. I'm gonna just make that my whole bread and butter. That's the plan.
Huh, okay, apparently I have a really fucking good sword because I'm looking at Wild Caller's Decapitator, which is specifically designed for Primal Strike, and it's a damage nerf. Not a very big damage nerf, and I would probably...
No, 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 no. That is deceptive. Because Wild Caller's Decapitator does pure lightning damage, which means if you're boosting lightning damage to a higher percentage than you're boosting physical damage, that'll do way more damage.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me take a look here. The best version of it I have. Let me test this on some dummies. Right now, tough to see my DPS, but it looks like I'm hopping out at like 1,000.
You can hover over your main attack skill in the second tab of the character screen. Hover over your attack skill at the top, and it'll show you the breakdown for the damage, like what types of damage it's dealing. And if you're dealing mostly physical, that will probably be way lower than if you are dealing pure lightning. If you switch, you should probably see the lightning percentage of that damage is way, way higher than the physical would be.
Yeah, but not as much as you would think. So with the sword I have currently, I'm dealing up to 1,045 physical and up to 4,700 lightning.
Okay.
If I switch to the Decapitator, I'm dealing 252 physical and 5,064 lightning.
Okay, so a marginal damage buff, part of which is probably coming from having 4 more points in the skill, but not really as significant as the affixes on the other weapon. That still might be worth using for it doing pure lightning damage, because it means you can focus all of your gear into just lightning instead of needing to split.
I mean, I've been focusing it into lightning, and I don't know. I really think this sword is still better.
Let me see if I have something that I've just been sitting on in one of my stash tabs that you could use. I don't know if I have anything for lightning specifically. I have something, but it's 94 and it's not really that good.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I have my stuff sorted.
Alright, we going back to the altar then?
Yes.
Alright.
Let's do the Altar of Ratosh, and then I think that's probably going to be it for me.
Yeah.
Seems like
So it would be a good
point.
spot. Yeah. Let me just summon my guys. Alright, I will do the thing. This must be the altar Garandia spoke of. It emanates with dark power. The veil between realities truly is thin here. With Ulgrim's keepsake, you should be able to use the altar's power to determine his location within the void. Use it.
Alright. Into the horrible red hole.
That's what she said.
Is it horrible though?
Oh yeah, it's bad. Mostly because I'm still sitting on 12% chaos resistance.
Seriously?
I have found like 0 fucking chaos resistance gear this entire fucking game.
That is pretty rough in the void areas. We seem to be doing alright though.
I'm holding my own, but like don't be surprised if my health drops. And yeah. Also, yeah, you want to know why this place sucks? No rifts.
Yep.
We can't open rift gates. The closest one is the fucking Altar of Ratosh.
I see. So if I die, I gotta run back.
Yep.
Yep. I'm pretty sure my rift is still right outside the altar, so you could
Yeah.
just pop to that rift and then walk back in, but you would have to walk back to wherever we are. I also think if you go back through that rift, it will spawn you in a random place.
That's
Void
usually
areas
how
do
these
that.
work. I kind of remember the journey through this area being relatively straightforward. Just a huge pain in the ass because Chthonic Rift.
These guys have a lot of health.
There's just a fucking table over here.
Why not? Here's dudes. I don't know.
Also, there's just a house.
Yeah, I saw that. There's like a few of them actually here. Random houses, you know? In case you needed one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in your time in the void, you know?
You get, swallowed by a vagina monster and trapped in the void, an endless hellscape of darkness and tentacle monsters. Sometimes you just want to chill.
Yeah. A place without tentacle monsters. You need a break sometimes.
Yeah, catch your breath, relube.
Oh, here we go.
Bless you.
Further into the void hole.
Woo! Oh, now it's even redder.
Hey,
Yep.
we actually spawned in the same place. That's nice. Oh, Jesus.
I may have pulled another pack.
Pixel just got...
Gage, why would you do this to me?
Jump scare ambush. What the hell was that? It just popped up.
They popped up literally behind us.
Surprise, motherfucker.
They wanted our booty.
Booty booty. They just wanted your booty, because you have the most powerful booty.
It do be powerful.
Oh, those don't look so good over there.
And you can just go straight through. Cool. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no?
Oh no, that's a lot of them. Okay, that was actually not so bad.
Yeah.
They're more bark than bite.
There was a lot of them, but yeah. It's just, hey, look at all these, a huge quantity of little weak guys.
Perfect time for bloody pucks.
Yes.
Crumble them. Doesn't work well on the big guys. Or at least they have to stand there continuing to bleed for a bit.
That's
Oh.
what the lightning is for.
Yeet. Truly hilarious.
Ripley is
That
meowing
that
at me.
big.
Why are you
Also
meowing at me?
great. Cat-
No. Thought for sure it was that way.
What? There was a thing.
The thing?
It keeps going.
Oh.
Neat.
But it goes to nowhere.
Oh, wait, I see it.
There was a little bit of loot.
Here.
Yeah.
This
Yes.
tiny little hallway that nobody could fucking physically see, because it's fucking
Well,
dark.
It is rather dark in the void. The Doombolt proc is delightful. It feels like such BM on top of already just doing this much ridiculous damage. Just occasionally anything that's surviving the bleed just gets deleted.
So, I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I just opened a boss gate up here.
Oh boy. I don't think this one's actually a boss gate. Am I wrong? Am I right? I'm wrong.
Are you though?
There is most definitely a boss here. Wow, you got no health, progenitor of darkness. I'm just gonna stand here.
Ah, he made the mistake of using fire. I have like 85% fire resistance.
Splendid. Oh my
Oh,
god.
hey, cool. We get cool guitar.
The loudest music cue in the fucking game.
You killed the guy. Get a guitar riff.
Hooray.
But we won't make it like a normal sound. We'll make it loud just so your headphones like burst.
Yeah, you were playing with headphones on, right? And there's no fucking music in this area? Well, here's a guitar solo. Somehow I forgot that they actually do that sometimes when you beat bosses, because like when you beat Warden Krieg, it makes sense because it actually blends into his boss music.
Kind of. If you kill him a little bit too quickly, it can like interrupt itself in an amusing way.
Ah,
Oh boy.
here we are.
Okay, I have only one thing to ask of you, Pixel.
Yeah.
This dialogue will give you the option to fight Ulgrim. Please take it.
Why?
Please fight Ulgrim. It's okay. He won't die.
Is that true?
Yes. I would not lie to
Gage?
you. I like Ulgrim. He's a good character.
It
I
has
would
been
not actually
it has
kill
been
him.
so long since I played this, I can't confirm, but I do trust Bones.
Algrim, what happened to you?
Vagina dentata. What a wonderful brain.
To the tune of Hakuna Matata. Oh, that's brainworm forever now. That's just gonna occur in my mind.
I'm not the Emperor, Algrim.
Means no penis for the rest of your day.
So cursed.
That was the name you gave me back in Burrowitch. Well, you say we have to beat the sense into him? Are
Yeah.
you sure?
Yes,
I'm trusting you. If he dies, I'm gonna kill you.
he will not die. I would actually be surprised if we can kill him. Look at how much health this motherfucker has.
I mean, he is a fucking demigod.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, his little subtitle there says human. That is a lie.
Well, you guys just spoiled that for me.
I mean, Inquisitor Creed says he suspected him of being a demigod. We're just confirming it.
I'm about to die. Holy shit.
Oh my
I
god.
died.
I couldn't heal you. I'm sorry. I tried.
Well, I gotta make my way back.
It may be that we can push forward to a point where we can open up a rift, and then you could rejoin us instead of having to run all the way back through the void.
Well, I'm already here, so give me a second.
As long as
Okay.
he stays focused on me.
This might be fine. You have so much health, my dude. Oh my god.
1.2 million.
Oh, bad news. Monsters respawned.
Oh
Well,
fuck.
that's not good.
The good news is that the map shouldn't have changed, so if you can figure out where to go, you might just be able to run there.
I'm trying. I don't remember. Remember, I'm directionally impaired.
Yeah, being directionally impaired in the Void's Edge is definitely a legitimate handicap.
Yes.
But
Congratulations,
yeah, everything respawned.
Ulgrim. Oh joy.
Oh my fucking god. We have not even gotten through a third of this motherfucker's health.
Oh, we have.
I'm just trying to run away from everything for the best.
The problem is that he regenerates, and he's actually making me drink spirit potions. Primal Strike is not cheap.
Ow. Ow, his living shadows hit really hard.
They do, as a matter of fact.
Stop. Ow.
Okay. Health potion?
Oh.
Luckily in this area they haven't respawned, but like the first area, everything respawned. It's probably because you guys are still here.
More than likely.
My god.
So why did you want us to do this?
It might not be that enemies respawned, it might be that when you entered the void again, you entered an area that we hadn't explored yet.
No, it was the area.
Oh.
It was the areas we explored. I had like walked through areas and there was still loot on the ground and there were enemies there.
We got it.
Alright, I'm still trying to find a way to where I am in this darkness because I can't see shit.
Did you just get an achievement?
I did get an achievement, but I can't see shit to get to you guys.
Sorry.
Congratulations, Ulgrim. That was the most potions I've used in a single fight.
Yeah, that is.
And I missed out on it. But I need to get there so I can get my corpse. That's the big
Gage
thing.
is coming back for you.
Yep, I am coming to aid you.
I will remain here so you can see my green dot on the map.
You're heading the right direction, I'll tell you that much.
'Cause I finally found a place to go.
Hello! Just follow the trail of lightning that I am leaving behind. Why is there a chthonic rift there? Let's not touch that.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, don't touch it.
That might be our easy way out from here. But I don't know if we want the.
Where
easy way
is
out. I
my
think we wanna push
corpse?
through.
It's further on ahead.
Where they're at.
Yeah, remember that was the boss that we killed. Ulgrim is up here.
And
Corpse should-
as promised, he is fine. Don't even trip. He dropped his sword. That's probably not good, but otherwise he's fine.
Oh, hey, the Ligorian's here too.
Is it?
Yeah.
What?
Look right
oh my
above
god,
us.
it is. Holy shit. That is 100% the Ligorian's body.
Yeah.
Gross.
Alright. We'll take the void to Malmouth.
Somehow.
It's spelled like mouth, okay?
Huh? I wasn't making fun of you. I was making fun of us going, it's fine, we'll stay optimistic. We'll just take the void to Malmouth. How do we have any suspicion that that's going to work? We'll just take the void to literally anywhere intentional. That'll work.
Congratulations, we are now in Warhammer 40k. You want to go somewhere
does it-
far away? Better take a trip through hell.
We're cut off by Aether Fire. This is the only way through the void.
I would just like to point out that Pixel's hat, the little runes on it glow, and I think that looks very nice in this environment.
It is a very excellent hat.
My bright shiny hat.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the Skytear hat, right?
Yes. Right this way.
This way.
He's like, I'll join you later. I'm like, sus, okay.
Don't worry, he's fine.
Yeah.
We beat the sense into him, and now he can totally take care of himself. I
mean-
don't know why that worked, but it did.
consider how much trouble we had with him and how easy it is for us to kill these things.
True. He's probably like a truck to anything here.
Is where you guys went treasure and not the way forward?
I do
I'm
not know.
sure. We're in the void is pretty much just where have we not explored yet that might be the way out.
Because, like, I saw a diverging path, but I'm like, I'm gonna stick with you guys so I don't have to come back before and try and find my body all over again.
The sound of this many layers of lightning going on.
So many.
Very crispy. Oh, that's a
big fella.
That's a big fella, but he's not even a boss.
Oh, he dead.
He was just big. What's up here? Or there. There's so many ways to go.
This is the void.
Oh, I'm dying. Oh, I died.
Ah, fuck.
No.
Well, I will have to try and make my way back.
At this point, it would most certainly be faster to just wait for us to push through and get a rift. Are you okay with losing the small amount of XP for not coming back? and recovering
Mixia,
the ball?
hello. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. I mean, it would be sad because I don't have anything to stream by just standing here.
Okay, true. I believe our exit is right here.
Yep.
Yes.
We are in speedrun mode.
Alright, I
would
shut it out.
Walking away from me, I would let.
We out. Rift.
You are
down.
also playing Grim Dawn? Hello.
Let's
Yo!
go, Grim Dawn Gamers. Yo.
I am a noob to Grim Dawn and don't know what the heck I'm doing. Did you open a thing for me to follow? Did you guys
Yes.
exit out?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes, we
there
are
is a
out.
rift.
Where are you guys?
It
Way
is-
north.
You're timing Locor? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't understand.
Honestly, I've been playing Grim Dawn for a while, and I don't understand because I've never gotten into like the end game. And we're at Lone Watch. If you
We
find...
have to keep moving.
Oh, you are here.
Hello. See, he's fine. He's on his feet. He's got his sword in his hands. He's okay.
He's good.
Do you know this place?
And I got the blueprint for a relic I already have, so if
It's
anybody
semen.
wants to
What are
see
you
the
guys?
ancestor-
People are fighting in my chat about counting and semen.
What?
What?
I don't understand.
Counting and semen. That sounds like my chat. I'm like, oh, citrus. I
like-
literally, I literally almost said speaking of semen. But no, citrus. Hello,
Thank you.
ENVTUBER. It's cool.
Thank you for liking my owl clips
Bruh.
design.
Got him.
I'm on it. Wait here. Oh, this is a good.
Gauge. Okay.
This is probably a good stopping point.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of dudes. Alright. I appreciate the raid, but we were actually getting ready to end because we just finished this part. But thank you so much for the raid. Are you ready for Rage 2.0? No, Lord Court did not just end the stream. You guys just happened to raid.
Yeah,
When
no shade, but we've been live for 4 hours and I'm hungry.
Valid.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna exit the game, so you guys are gonna get booted.
Okay.
Okie doke. Game and what you.
I'm putting it back on the chatting screen, and I need to find somebody on Twitch to raid.
Yeah, we will take a look together as soon as Grim Dawn decides to actually stop.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Alright, I will open up the internet if I can. Oh, I alt-tabbed. I think this was a mistake.
Oh no.
Yeah, alt-tabbing was a mistake.
You know what? If
My
we
screen
wanted,
is black.
if we wanted to just send this on to another person playing ARPGs, Eluin is playing Path of Exile.
I could take a look too.
I don't have many people online right now, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look through the app since my computer is having a bad time. Oh, you know who's streaming? Gage. Gage is streaming right now.
Oh man,
yeah.
gotta raid Gage.
Mm-hmm. I should, you know what? I should raid. That sounds like.
Wow. Don't get bannable comments. Don't get banned,
Please. Please don't.
Let's see. I know Raycall Sounds is streaming darker and darker.
Oh. Eluin
Yeah.
is not only streaming Path of Exile, it looks like pretty early on in the game.
Well, we can try that. You'll have to DM me their name in Discord because I can literally not alt tab anything.
Yeah, I'll get you.
And I have to go through my phone to type up everything. And then I have to open it up on my phone so I can see their reaction because I can't. Grim Dawn broke my computer.
Grim
Alright,
Dawn just does not like computers, honestly.
Grim Dawn said, "Fuck this shit, I'm out."
I found out I had really shitty performance on my computer last night, like just watching YouTube, and I was trying to figure out why, and it's because Grim Dawn was running in the background for 18 hours.
Oh my god, is that what happened? I thought you were just like all-nighter in that shit. Like, oh man, I gotta
No,
learn this
it
new
just
character.
didn't.
It's imperative.
Alright. So I'm gonna set up the raid, but I'm also gonna
Vault
copy
Hunter, thank
that
you for
so
the
I can-
hydrate.
But I'm gonna get my stuff set up. It's a good thing I have my tablet seconds, otherwise I would be like, well, I can't raid anybody.
Well, we're stranded. Good stream.
Grim Dawn is holding my main monitor hostage.
I don't think I've ever raided Eluin before. I really hope that she allows raids from, well, she doesn't follow. I follow her. I don't believe she follows me.
I'm not too sure. Let me see. Let me go to my phone and do the commands here. It might be easier. Stream manager. Alright, are you guys ready to...
Let's
I hope.
go raid the cute purple elf.
Alright, I'm gonna send that raid message, and then of course I have my raid messages that you can send through the chat. Raid, and if you're subbed, we have a sub raid message.
The only raid message I have set up is for subs, but feel free to copy it and just replace the nut emotes with something else.
But thank you guys for raiding. I know, like, fortunately, we kind of had super last minute scuff. I apologize.
It happens. Honestly, my
So-
first time through Ashes of Malmoth, I'm pretty sure I had to make that run several times.
Unfortunately, my computer is Scuffy Scuff McScufferson. And
Scuff McScufferson. It do
Yep.
be a lifestyle though.
it do be like that. But if any of you need would like to follow me, I am Pixelated Owl. I do variety streams, and I will be streaming tomorrow, though I haven't decided what game. It was originally scheduled for 3 p.m. EST, but I'm gonna be probably pushing it back to like 6, or 5, like 5:30 or 6, because my personal trainer changed my time slot.
I highly recommend anybody in my chat who has not followed Pixelated Owl, please go follow her. Because
All right, we're
she's
rating now.
Really good.
All right, it's going. All right, bye everybody.
Take
bye.
your compliments, goddammit! All right, we're rating. Have a good night, everybody. I'm not going to be back until next week. Check my Twitter. I'll have a schedule out on Sunday.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.